All of you lovely, wonderful people are in for a great show tonight. We got a lot of fun stuff. Now, before I hype up tonight, a little bit of business. I'm gonna shoot on you for a moment, kids. The Moose Lodge loves having us here. However, after last month, the neighbors had some complaints about noise after the end of the show, and there was complaints about litter, and if we don't clean up our act, we can't do the show here no more.
I made this announcement 5 moments ago.
New people have just come in.
Very well.
Our ring announcer and lead anchor of the Wrestling Pro Wrestling News team, Jeff Peanut Butter, everybody. But the reason I bring it up after 5 minutes is because it is a legit thing for us. We love doing the show here. We love having you here. We love all this venue. We love having the bar here and all this stuff. We all want you to have a good time. We all want you to be loud. Be loud in here.
Don't make us go back to Southgate.
Don't make us go back to Southgate. Yes, that's right.
Please, I'm begging you.
Bell Gardens is a lovely place except for us to do wrestling shows. That one fan confirmed it. But you know, just pinky swear that, you know, we got trash cans at all of the exits and stuff. Put your trash in the trash can. Go, yay! And then as soon as you leave the threshold of the building, go, yay. And then everything will be cool and everything will be fine and we'll be back next month and it'll be fan-frickin'-fucking-tastic, right?
Yeah!
God, I love y'all. I love y'all so much that we're gonna have ourselves a WPW tag title match. We're gonna have ourselves a mid-card title main event. Wow. Isn't that great, Jeff Peanut Butter?
Yes.
Very much
Thank
so. Very professional and incredibly compelling. Now, we also got a birthday celebration for Leather Daddy. And, I'd be amiss if not to introduce my color commentator, the Alabama Hammer, Mr. Rivers Langley.
Howdy. Eric Barnes, I have a crucial question to ask you.
Yes?
What is that around your waist, sir?
Oh, this old thing? Why, this is the brand new Wrestling Pro Wrestling fanny pack.
Wow! What can't you put in there?
What can't I put in there? Jeff Peanut Butter, because, well, it's not human-sized. But that's okay. You can put all sorts of things in here, both legal and illegal. Please put legal stuff in here. But if you want your own Wrestling Pro Wrestling fanny pack, we have plenty over there at the bar for $20. Do you know what you can put in your Wrestling Pro Wrestling fanny pack, Rivers Langley?
One of our performers' amazing t-shirts.
That's right. Out there on the pool table, one of our performer t-shirts, or...
Ricotta is selling cheese for $100. You can get some of Ricotta Flair's $100 cheese.
You can get some Ricotta Flair's $100 cheese. You can also put in the fanny pack a couple of Wrestling Pro Wrestling enamel pins.
Oh, yes, yes.
Either the Wrestling Pro Wrestling logo, Charlemagne Charlie, Pop-Tart Boy. You can fit them all in there, each $5 a pop for an enamel pin.
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
Take my money.
We will. If you let us. But among all the other things that we have tonight, we have another For Your Consideration match.
All right.
That's going to be fantastic, right? We're going to have a...
It's Kid Isaac.
Hey, Kid Isaac. buddy. Listen. We've been over this. You've been over-considered. But my point being is that, 2 months ago, I know that you were Whopper, Texas Ranger. And last month, I knew that you were Muy Guapo. That was you. Isaac. Gotta be honest with me. That was...
What? Totally wasn't me.
Listen, you're a good kid. And a bad liar. And you're gonna have to talk to Gary Tickles about this, but you're just not gonna be in the for-your consideration match tonight. Maybe next time, okay? Maybe next time you'll be considered yet again. Now, I am of your opinion, but I am just your merely friendly neighborhood play-by-play commentator. Write a letter to Gary Tickles, notarize it, and talk to your congressman, and we will see if we can give you another chance. But for tonight, bud, I'm sorry, you're not in the for-your consideration match. You know what? Hey, bud. Here, just have one of these.
Oh, that's an amazing consolation.
Thank you so much. $20 over there. Oh man, we got an amazing show. Oh God. Oh, we also have a WPW Wrestle Turkey title match tonight. That'll be fantastic. The number one contender, Chow Mein Charlie, gets his shot. That'll be wonderful. It's gonna be great. Everything is going to be fan-damn-tastic. Isn't it, Jeff Peanut Butter?
Yes.
It's good. It's wonderful. It's going to be super great when it starts. Wait, what? What's all this?
Oh, here comes Pro Wrestling Pro.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
And they have a giant cheese grater?
It's a giant cheese grater. What's this about? I don't... Oh, God.
Better get out of there, Eric Barnes.
Bring her in the ring! Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, Pro Wrestling Pro has a message for Pop-Tart Boy. We've got your precious Baby Belle out here and this wonderful cheese grater. And if you... I'm sorry, I'm really struggling here. My face is in a lot of pain. Bob Tabasco, can you please threaten Pop-Tart Boy for me?
No problem, Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, via decree of Tony Tickles and the greatest wrestling organization, Pro Wrestling Pro. I said Pro Wrestling Pro. If that diabetes-causing bastard Pop-Tart Boy doesn't come out here, we're gonna this giant ass cheese grater. So get your ass out here, Pop-Tart, bitch.
Oh no. They're gonna grate Baby Belle.
I don't even know if a cheese that soft would grate in a way that we desire.
Oh my God! Pop-Tart Boy is here. I don't like his chances, Rivers.
I don't either. This might not be the best idea.
No, they're about to grate her.
Oh no!
Pop-Tart Boy doing his darndest to get inside of the ring.
He'll make it in the ring.
He'll eventually, but will he get in time before Baby Belle is graded?
Time is of the essence. Okay.
Pop-Tart Boy in the ring, but
Straight into the ring, but he'll get to his feet. Okay.
oh no! Pop-Tart Boy's former wire cereal man. We're in the corner.
We stand by our word. Pop-Tart Boy, are you handing yourself over to Pro Wrestling Pro? That's a yes, ladies and gentlemen. He's ours. Let Baby Belle go. I didn't care about her to begin with.
Oh, wait a minute. Pop-Tart Boy's sacrificing himself for Baby Belle, but wait a minute.
Oh wow!
This was a setup! This was a setup all along! And Pop-Tart Boy's heartbroken.
What?
Baby Belle's showing herself to be the stinky cheese that she is. Styling and profiling.
Lovely.
Oh.
Isn't she wonderful?
Oh, Ricotta Flair. The courteous player in the game.
We had a plan all along.
Oh no. Oh. Despicable.
The cheese grater was never part of the deal. So, we infiltrated you, from the inside. Bye-bye.
Oh, well. Ricotta Flair of the Fromage Horseman, Baby Belle.
Honestly, that actually worked out better than I thought it was.
Be grateful! Next time, I'll slam your penis in the car door!
What did he say? Despicable Ricotta Flair.
Wow.
Woo!
Forget about it.
Ricardo! Ricardo! Baby Belle! Baby Belle!
Well, as the despicable
All right.
cheese is leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pop-Tart Boy is now the property of the PWP, which means next month, live, we are going to execute this stupid idiot at our next show. But that is contingent on us being allowed back in the fucking building. So I swear to God, you better treat it good, because I really want to kill this sugary bastard. We'll see you next month. Take them away, boys.
Oh no. Pop-Tart Boy going to be sacrificed next month?
Sometimes things just don't work out, and this is one of those times.
Sometimes things just don't work out, Rivers.
Look, Pop-Tart Boy was foolish enough to put his trust in a Baby Belle.
I know that this is technically not human sacrifice, but this just feels wrong.
Look, perhaps they will toast him, and he will become more delicious.
I don't know.
You're not one of those weirdos that eats Pop-Tarts cold.
Listen, if they are birthday cake flavored Pop-Tarts in the freezer, they are pretty good.
You are
From the freezer?
You are the strangest man of all time.
We just saw men made of cheese, and you call me the strangest man of all time.
Here's the most normal man of all time, Jeff Peanut Butter!
Yeah!
He's so normal.
contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Wrestling Pro Wrestling Turkey Championship.
Wrestle Turkey title up front.
Introducing first the challenger, Chow Mein Charlie.
Oh, here he is. A+ wrestler with a D- health rating at his restaurant.
90-degree angles and a 90% winning streak. Rivers Langley. 2021.
Can't argue with results.
I mean, Charlie has really earned this #1 contendership match.
Look how hard he's been training just to get in the ring. It's incredible. Incredible shape.
Charlie. Oh, it looks like he's got something to say.
Speak? I don't know if I've ever heard him speak.
Yo, King Dezi. Hey, brother. Last week you door dashed me a beating and denied me my rightful title shot. Well, I'm telling you, this is one box you ain't putting in the fridge, you capiche? I'm gonna chop your suey, I'm gonna poo-poo on your platter, and you don't even wanna know what I'm gonna do to your Coke.
Whoa.
Oh, he's gonna drink it.
So King Dezi, step on out here, it's time to put you in the microwave.
Wow.
Hey.
Pungent words from a pungent box.
You know, it's undeniable.
And his opponent. He is your reigning and defending Wrestling Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Champion, the King of Monrovia, King Dezi.
Yes. Let the trumpet sound over the San Fernando Valley, Eric Barnes. Here he comes. Monarch of Monrovia with that 9,000 pounds of gold in his hand.
What a bunch of crap. King Dezi last month blindsided his brother.
Look at him.
The former WPW Wrestle Turkey Champion, Sexy Chino, to win that title. You know, there was a time in which I thought King Dezi changed his ways, but that turned out to be just a big ruse so he can get that championship.
And it worked. Who can argue with results? Look at him. Look, here's the thing. I got to hang out right after the title win. We went to the Red Lobster in Monrovia.
Right.
And they brought us 6 baskets of Cheddar Bay biscuits. And you know why?
Because it's Red Lobster.
It was out of respect.
It was.
That is the good stuff.
I mean, they do that anyway to anyone.
That is not true. Okay?
Referee having trouble lifting the 82 tons of gold. That is the Wrestle Turkey Championship.
There it is. Prize is on the line.
You gotta be careful, or there will be multiple hernias. And here we go.
Here we go. This is for the big one.
Wrestle Turkey title on the line.
King Dezi.
Crowd behind the challenger.
Running into the same problem that many of Chow Mein Charlie's opponents do. It's hard to get your arms around the guy.
Yeah. It's hard to do a waist lock around a wrestler that doesn't have a waist.
Absolutely. I mean, always love a technical athletic contest, but it's always difficult with this particular competitor for some reason.
That Chow Mein Charlie. That lower center of gravity of his makes it hard to take down. Oh,
we're going for
King Dezi challenging a test of strength. Greco-Roman knuckle lock applied. You can't kick a scrotum that doesn't exist. King Dezi trying every... Can't poke eyes that don't exist. King Dezi trying every dirty trick in the book, and it's failing against this anthropomorphic Chinese takeoff box. Oh, clothesline attempt, miss.
There's one way to do it.
Chop block. Smart move.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. He might be trying the turtle defense here.
Trying to do the turtle defense. Dezi working that leg. The one thing, it may be hard to get Chow Mein Charlie down, but when you do, it's hard for him to get back up. A kick to the kidneys by Charlie. Charlie getting himself back up. Meanwhile, King Dezi shot blocking him back down.
There we go. That's how you do it. You keep working him. Man is down.
Working a body part.
Oh, time to go big here.
Dezi trying to give a royal punch. Wow. Textbook fist drop by the champ. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Wow. Powerful kick out by Chow Mein Charlie.
Unbelievable.
I think it is believable. We just saw it. Punch to the box, both front and the sides.
Nobody puts Chow Mein Charlie in a box.
Now he's got to actually get him to his feet in order to knock him down again.
To succeed. Oh no. Takes off the royal glove. Oh! He challenged him to a duel, Rivers Langley.
Throw down the gauntlet.
Oh, and another royal glove slap. Several glove slaps into the disrespect, Rivers Langley.
Do you know how hard it is to get soy sauce out of white gloves? It's impossible.
It's what about General Tso's chicken sauce? That's hard too. Reversal.
Oh my
A Chow Mein Charlie splash in the corner. Goes for another.
Oh boy.
Another Chow Train Charlie being applied as he goes and oh no! Referee down.
King Dezi down.
The cowardly champion pulled the referee in front of the charging Chow Mein Charlie. Wait a minute.
Is that a whistle?
The champion.
Come around now!
What?
Wait, what? Oh my God, that's a centaur!
That's a centaur!
What's a centaur doing here? Oh my God!
Wow, we'd heard that this centaur was a free agent, but I never expected him to show up here.
I didn't expect him to be all wrestling, pro wrestling. But here he comes. Over the top rope. Chow Mein Charlie turns. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
The scepter strike bounces back right into the champ's face.
Oh, but you gotta...
But there's no referee. I don't think Chow Mein Charlie knows. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh, and then it's super kick, double super kick.
Super centaur kick. Oh no!
Wow. This it's quite...
This centaur in the employ of is employed by King Dezi apparently.
Look, I'm not gonna say me and the centaur didn't have Dugaritas at the Red Lobster.
Okay, but goes for the cut. King Dezi goes for the cover. Referee still down, and
over with the assist.
Here is your winner, and still Wrestling Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Champion, King Dezi.
now Chow Mein Charlie was able to overcome all those cheating methods, even a scepter, but he couldn't overcome this mythological mauler that is this centaur.
Hang the streamers from the lights above Monrovia tonight, Eric Barnes. We've got our royal champion. It's gonna drive
Disgusting.
back to eastern Los Angeles County
Oh, no. Now the centaur continues to kick and stomp all over Charlie.
It's a super scent party.
Oh. King Dezi being the war cry of this centaur, a royal subject of the champion.
Everyone's so excited.
Yeah, right, Rivers Langley.
They love it. Okay.
Oh, come on. Self-proposed king of Monrovia, my ass.
There he goes. Look at it. Look at that glorious title. Look at that glorious man. Look at that freakish, beautiful beast.
Oh,
The centaur.
I gotta admit, he is freakish and beautiful at the same time.
With a tear in my eye. Most magnificent champion
He is outright majestic, I'll give you that.
I've ever seen.
He's also conniving and a poor judge of character being associated with King Dezi. Oh, now he's kicking dirt in the Wrestle Turkey's faces. Meanwhile, Charlie trying to get to his feet.
I mean, he was
kicked by a horseman.
by a half-horse beast.
Yeah.
You know, it's to be expected. He's a little disoriented.
Yeah.
Happens from
Yeah,
time
with
to
a
time.
super hoof kick. Jeez. The Wrestle Turkeys encouraging Charlie as he makes his exit. Oh man, what a disgrace. Wait a minute. I was going to introduce Jeff Peanut Butter, but now Joe Tabasco, Pro Wrestling Pro, taking the mic.
You can sit down, Jeff. Just sit down right now. Because we both know what match is coming up right now. And you have no business right now, so lock your little peanut butter having ass back at your seat and keep a little quiet. Shut up!
Guys,
This is the fashion of the future. Now sit down. I got this.
guys, chin strap yourselves in for what he has to say.
Thank you, Rivers. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Thank
Will
you.
stop pandering?
So as you know via social media, Gregory Shmegory Sharpe's plane got destroyed. I know it's tragic. Not really, but he's not here tonight. So this is really just a formality. So if there is a match, it's... This match...
Sweet burn by a Wrestle Turkey.
This match, if it does happen, is scheduled for a fall. God damn it, you guys know it for everything. Jesus. Introducing me, everyone's favorite flavor, Bob Tabasco, trademark. Introducing your unchallenged competitor, so just give him the win right now because he's got no opponent. Coming straight from your mama's house, so that makes him your new daddy now. Weighing in at 86 kilograms because y'all are too dumb to learn the metric system. He believes that Chris Pratt will be a better Mario than Charles Martinet or Bob Hoskins.
Oh, wait. Some things you just can't take back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Finch!
I'm still so disappointed by this. The former punk rock Poindexter. The man formerly known as Darwin Finch, who now just goes by Finch. But Finch approaching her. Wait a minute. Rivers, what's on that phone?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. What's your game, Rivers Langley?
Oh, we
I
can't.
thought you're employed by Wrestling Pro Wrestling, not Pro Wrestling Pro.
We can't talk about it.
Never thought today that our beloved Darwin Finch would go solo. I have the floor now. Your face sucks. So it seems like Mr. Shmegory couldn't make it here. Too bad. I wonder how his plane ran out of fuel. Oh no. But I understand you all like a good education, and I would like to bring you a demonstration in pain. So if anyone in that pathetic locker room back there has the guts to step in here with me, but we all know you're all just too chicken anyway. Ask and you shall receive.
And his opponent, representing Wrestling Pro Wrestling, Chickadee.
Speak of the chicken and she shall appear. Chickadee accepting the challenge of Finch, defending the honor of Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Hey, are you serious? Don't you have a battle royal or something to lose tonight?
Wow.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Now don't say something you can't take back, Chickadee.
Holy chirp!
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Cluck, cluck, cluck.
Oh! Rivers, I don't think you can say that on the internet.
I don't.
Fuck you, Darwin!
It's very offensive.
Fuck you, Darwin!
Well, looks like we got a match.
If we can please get a referee.
You, Darwin!
Wow.
Fuck you, Darwin! Fuck you, Finch! Fuck you, Finch!
All right.
Chickadee looking over at Finch. Gonna cluck him up.
Finch! Finch! Sucks! Finch! Sucks! Sucks!
Chickadee ready for a fight. Finch, I think, is grossly underestimating Chickadee. She may be small in stature, but she can surprise you. Snapmare by Finch.
I gotta say,
Cranking on the neck.
as down as I usually am on Darwin Finch, I feel like this might be sort of might lean in his favor just a little bit. This one.
Well, Darwin definitely has the size advantage.
Right, Chickadee, a very spirited performer. I'm not taking that away from Chickadee, but watch she ain't.
The Wrestle Turkeys getting right behind Chickadee.
Oh, there
She
we go.
goes in, tries for, I believe, an arm drag attempt. Oh, go counter, trying an arm ringer now.
Like I said, very spirited, but
Arm drag. Finch taking control of the wing of Chickadee.
Have a very peculiar bone in their wing.
Oh no.
one too many biology classes. Very familiar with the layout of a chicken.
Finch trying to make that wing of Chickadees more Buffalo Wild than anything.
Oh, she's
But
coming up.
She's clucking up.
Oh,
Arm drag by Chickadee.
wow.
Goes over.
Oh, the Darwin
through.
rocked.
Flying wings. Hitting Finch right in the face with the.
Finch can't make contact. Oh my.
cluck. Sizing up. Finch. Probably going for a super chick.
Oh.
She nails it.
Wow.
Goes for another super chick. Super chick.
Wow.
Fourth one for good measure. Will she go for 5? 5 to stay alive. We gonna hit 6?
Oh.
6 were the picks. Will we go for 7? Lucky number 7, super chicks.
There we go.
Flying gizzard.
Chicken thigh right to the face.
A flying gizzard by Chickadee.
Stay on them, Chickadee.
Oh wait, Bob Tabasco. Is that that's
What is-
breadcrumbs.
Oh no, he's spreading breadcrumbs.
You're not supposed to feed the birds.
There's a sign outside not to feed the birds.
This is preying upon. Chickadee cannot resist
Oh,
the wonderful taste of stale bread.
This is gonna.
Meanwhile, Finch is regrouping. And Chickadee is
Here comes
distracted by the
Darwin.
tree.
Oh my God.
Boot to the beak by Finch.
Well, like I said, very spirited, but like Spirit Halloween, only temporary.
Goes for the cover 1. You like Spirit Rivers Langley?
Yes, I do.
Chickadee showed some spirit. How about you? By kicking out.
Oh.
A bow and arrow variation. Working both the wing and the thigh. Wrestle Turkey's rallying behind Chickadee.
Oh, this might be it here. Oh.
Gutbuster by Finch. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh,
She got her wing on the rope.
She's got the rope.
You suck, Darwin! That's not his name!
Chickadee trying to recover as Darwin Finch looking frustrated. A peck to the peck by Chickadee. And another one. Third time's a charm. A series of pecks onto that pectoral muscle.
Right to the wishbone.
Size him up. Oh no. Darwin, hand up. Corey special into a knee. I believe he calls that the Hadron Collider. Goes for a weak cover. 1, 2, and
Chickadee grabs the rope again.
I hate you, Finch!
Chickadee just won't die. Wait a minute, Bob Tabasco distracting the referee. Where's Finch going?
I don't know.
Meanwhile, Chickadee's struggling to stay in this match. After that massive knee to the face. Bob Tabasco keeping the referee from making a count.
Oh, is that a?
What is this?
Got a microwave.
A microwave? What's he do? What is Finch do? That
no.
microwave looks...
Is he gonna cook the chicken in the microwave? That's disgusting.
You should never cook chicken in a microwave,
It's
Rivers.
disgusting.
Especially a glowing... Wait a minute.
Oh no. Oh.
That radiation is pouring onto Chickadee.
Oh.
That radioactive microwave.
Oh my God.
No. Right up.
Oh.
Wait, the radiation. Some of the radiation got onto Darwin Finch.
Chickadee is irradiated.
Chickadee.
Oh, she's biting him.
Biting Finch.
Oh, is this
Biting Finch.
This is an origin story if I've ever seen one.
The radioactive Chickadee just bit Darwin. Darwin also exposed to those microwave waves. And
What's he reaching into his tights?
Reaching to...
Are those feathers?
What is he?
Oh no!
No! The chickening has begun!
Oh!
He goes to the cover. 1, 2. She got him!
Here is your winner, Chickadee.
Darwin Finch runs
chickaded. Darwin Finch has been chickaded by a nuclear chicken.
As Darwin tries to figure out what's happening to him, Chickadee's celebrating a well-earned victory.
Wow, well, hats off to Chickadee here. Wow.
A wonderful upset by the young pluck herself, Chickadee.
What a tremendous victory.
What a fantastic performance. Meanwhile, I don't know what's gonna happen to Darwin Finch. He getting bitten by a radioactive chicken person. Might turn into one himself. I don't know.
We'll just have to see what happens in October.
I guess, yeah. But that is next month. But do you know what is happening this month?
Jeff Peanut Butter?
Yes!
And Bob Tabasco.
And Robert Tabasco.
Thank you. Let's fuck off Tabasco.
Your next contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Wrestling Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. They are the vicious, ruthless, diabolical two-man gang.
Always very exciting to see the two-man gang back at the Burbank Moose Lodge. Oh, here they come. Best of friends, literally attached at the hip. The two-man gang.
Two-man gang, one of the roughest, toughest tag teams here in Wrestling Pro Wrestling. They're very difficult to beat, mostly because, they're two men as part of this gang. They're literally joined at the hip.
I just love seeing them get in the ring. It's a miracle.
That's 90% of our roster. Two-man gang intimidating Bob Tabasco, and I'm all for it.
Wow, you hate to see the state of Florida fighting like this.
The very devout two-man gang admonishing Bob Tabasco.
And there.
Oh.
This is my job right now. Once again, sit your ass down. You guys are rude. You guys are rude.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Ahem.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Bob Tabasco.
Peanut butter.
Bob Tabasco. Ahem. Introducing me, the taste that's never a waste, Bob Tabasco. Introducing your Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, representing Pro Wrestling Pro, weighing in at a combined weight of a metric ton.
That seems...
Every heist movie is based on their true story. They've been your WPW Tag Team Champions for the better part of the last decade. Stinky Pete and the Sassy Assassin. Jesus, the Stinky Snakes. Oh my God, get away. The Stinky Snakes, get them out here. I need protection now.
Well, that was interesting. The Sneaky Snakes of Pro Wrestling Pro, the WPW Tag Team Champions.
Just feel the vibes for a minute here, Eric Barnes. Just get into it. It's like a jazz club in Lamar Park in the 50s, man.
Yeah, I can smell the clove cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, smooth jazz aside, the Sneaky Snakes, I have to give them credit. They've held on to those belts for quite some time. Or should I say that belt for quite some time. But maybe tonight, there's a big chance that the two-man gang will unseat them for those tag team titles.
This is a big opportunity for the two-man gang, no doubt about it.
Two-man gang!
I am
Two-man gang!
the Sassy Assassin! And this is my partner, Sneaky Pete! For the past 2 years, we have been sitting in our sanctuary up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, cut away from current events and any news stories, waiting for a challenger to our titles. All we could surmise, not receiving any calls for the past 2 years, is that nobody was brave enough to step up.
Why does he sound like
Not one soul, no. But now we've got this conjoined simp of a soul. That Sneaky Pete and I, the Sneaky Snakes, are about to separate down the center for good. Two-man gang, it's time to step into the shadows.
Sassy Assassin threatens to bisect them. That's a gruesome prospect, Rivers Langley.
Your mother dresses as funny!
Two-man gang trying to decide who's going to start the match.
How does this work? Come on.
Yep. I mean, that's the referee. Very inexperienced in two-man gang matches. I can't blame you though. All right, we're gonna get started. I believe that is Gary of the two-man gang getting started.
Wasn't he on the other side last time? Or am I imagining this?
You could be right. I'm not quite sure if it's Gary. It might have been Eddie.
Yeah!
Sneaky Pete shoved it.
Look, the thing with the two-man gang, a lot of people focus on the fact that it's, two people, but they really talk about the power that both of them possess.
Both of them as individuals and as a duo, very powerful. I agree.
Yeah! He keeps eating ass! He keeps falling down!
Sneaky Pete seems to be already fed up.
May have to change his strategy. Oh! Stomp on a foot. Stomp on a... Oh, no! Smart move by Pete. Wow, double blockbuster neck breaker. Sneaky Pete.
They don't call him
sizing
Sneaky
up the
Pete
two-man gang.
for nothing.
I'm sorry, Rivers.
They don't call him Sneaky Pete for nothing, Eric Barnes. Look at him.
Super good. Sneaky Pete goes up on top.
Going old school. Oh.
Attempts an arm drag, but denied.
When you talk about a center of gravity, 4 feet is kind of hard to beat.
Yeah, having 4 feet and 4 tree trunk-like legs. Meanwhile, the Sassy Assassin tries. It looks like the champions need to rework their strategy, Rivers. They're not going to be able to take the big guys down with power.
Just running into a wall of meat and Z-Bars.
Meat, Zubas, and a bad attitude. That's the two-man gang. Oh, they're up. Misses the clothesline. Champions attempt clotheslines of their own. Wow. Big, beefy lariats by the challengers. Two-man gang need to take advantage, though, Rivers. Sneaky Snakes are not to be underestimated.
Oh,
A spittle attack into the eyes of the challengers. Meanwhile, an old school high-low by the champions. Bumps are basic but effective, Rivers Langley.
I love that there's a name for that. We used to just call that being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Kick out by both members of the two-man gang. Sneaky Pete trying to take advantage.
Oh.
Just a flying body across the backs of the two-man gang. Tags in his partner. Competitive kicks to the corner. Nice double trip.
Wow. Staffy of Hathen using Sneaky Pete as a weapon.
Sneaky Pete can be a weapon, a human weapon. Two-man gang rallying, trying to get back up. Clothesline and a shoulder tackle by the two-man gang. Back body drop. And another back body drop.
Came down hard on that one.
A goozle by Ned. And a goozle by Fred. Double choke slam by the two-man gang.
Two-man
Goes
gang.
for the cover.
They might have just pulled this off.
And the sassy assassin breaks it up. Oh, breaks it down.
Sneaky!
Double code break.
Let's get the box!
Get the box. The champions have a box.
Oh.
The box.
Oh, yes.
Pardon me. Oh my, no.
They've got bops.
They got big bops.
Hello, Eric. This is the Big Bopper.
It is the big bop.
Oh.
Oh, and they got rocked and socked themselves.
Oh.
Double gut punt.
Double stunner.
Beautiful double stunner goes for the cover and one.
Wow.
New champs.
Unbelievable.
The winner of this match and new Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the two-man gang.
Wow.
Well, the two-man gang, able to overcome the odds against the Sneaky Snakes and their attempt at cheating with those bops.
They bopped themselves.
You shouldn't bop yourself, River.
That's going to wind up on Bopomania.
Well, I mean, if you bop yourself, you shouldn't bop yourself in private, really.
He bops, she bops. They bop and we bop, as St. Cindy said.
Yeah. Wise words. You are two-man gang. Two brothers from maybe the same mother, we're not sure. The two-man gang. They are biological brothers, I'm being told. The two-man gang celebrating their well-deserved win for the WPW Tag Team titles. Wasn't that excellent action, Rivers Langley?
Unbelievable. Look, anytime we can see the two-man gang compete at all, it's amazing. Now that they've got the championship belts about them, I absolutely cannot wait to see what happens next. But tough break. It's a long ride back to Saskatoon.
It really is.
It's a long
It really is a hard time to get there.
That's difficult. But
Will
you know
they
what?
take a sled over there?
They will take a sled over the fee to
Over
get to Saskatchewan.
a thief sled?
A fee sled. Fee sled, fee fifth, but fee far.
Oh, well, tongue twisters aside, let's take it back to Jeff Peanut Butter.
Your next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from your local Hot Topic, Devastator 2.
He came into this world as a reject, Eric Barnes. Look into his eyes. See the size of the flames. The flames of passion for combat athletics.
Devastator 2 just looking for something to break.
He's gonna find something to break. Got
In the past, he did it all for the sweetest prize in all of wrestling.
the sweetest prize in all of wrestling, a belt made of candy, finally decomposed.
I think it did. It took 3 Halloweens to do it, but it finally decomposed.
It decomposed. Oh.
Nice try, buddy.
Was that the wraparounds? I want those.
Those are wraparounds that flew directly at my face.
Free wraparounds.
Yeah. I kind of don't like that happening. Devastator 2, mean mugging Jeff Peanut Butter.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, he is Sam Squatch.
Sam Squatch, sadly,
I mean, Jeff Peanut Butter said parts unknown, but let's get real. California hero, Sam Squatch, native to the forests of the western United States and Canada, runs up mountains to train.
the cranium crunching cryptid, Sam Squatch, making his way to the ring against Devastator 2. I wonder what moves Devastator 2 is going to showcase tonight.
I'm looking for definitely some sort of explosive action. He's got a very serious bandana tied around his head. He looks ready to go.
I'm looking forward to the next Devastator.
Absolutely.
Or the Devastator. Or his other move, the Devastator.
You're not a whoopee.
All right.
Sam Squatch with a war cry.
Firing up the crowd.
It's more of a war warble, really.
Devastator 2 firing up the crowd in his own way with a Right Said Fred mesh tank. Oh, here we go.
He's too sexy to be underestimated, Rivers.
Wrong, said Sam Squatch.
Oh. Shoulder tackle by the Squatch. And another one.
That's
Devastator 2 just, getting devastated by Sam Squatch so far.
might
Rivers.
not be the best strategy.
Sam Squatch exciting the Wrestle Turkeys before hitting that Squatch splash in the corner.
Look, when you talk about big feet, you talk about more surface area upon the mat. So it's going to be harder to knock down Sam Squatch.
That's right, Rivers. Excellent analysis. Devastator looking frustrated.
I'm better than this. I don't deserve this. I'm a champion. I'm leaving.
Devastator 2.
I'm out of here. I don't deserve this. And you don't deserve me.
Devastator 2 looks devastated and is about to just leave the match.
It seems like he is not in together now.
He's looking for his wraparounds, and out he goes.
Oh, he's retrieved the wraparounds. He is not in together now. He has been mentally rearranged.
He thinks he's special. He does. I could see it in his eyes.
It's just strange behavior.
Wait
Stranger.
a minute. What is that? Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Got a giant chocolate bar. And again, an asshole move by Devastator 2. As he tantalizes Sam Squatch with that chocolate bar. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, another piece of candy.
He's leaving a
chocolate trail around the ring. It looks like.
A trail of chocolate, a Hershey highway. Well,
it's a Hershey highway to victory. It's looking like by count out. Referee keeps counting at the count of 4.
This might not be the best strategy to get it all hopped up on sugar, Eric Barnes.
I mean, well, you don't know how a Sasquatch goes through sugar. Could be hyper, but could get a sugar crash. Meanwhile, wait a minute. Sam Squatch is just powering up, wolfing down that chocolate. Devastator 2 arguing with the referee. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Sam Squatch better watch that count.
Oh, wait. Sam Squatch makes it in before the count of 10.
Ring, and here comes Devastator 2.
Hitting with those foot stomps that he calls the Devastator. An elbow drop, in which he also calls the Devastator.
And
a butt bump.
In a strategy that could only be described as weirder than a $3 bill, y'all. He is seems to have paid off.
Do you think any of that chocolate was shaped in the form of a starfish?
Perhaps.
Dipped in hot dog flavored water. Meanwhile, Devastator 2 about to apply a headbutt right to the stomach, which he also calls the Devastator. Devastator 2 is determined like hell to win by countout for some reason. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Can't keep Sam Squatch down. Remember, Sam Squatch all hopped up on chocolate.
Just clocks.
It's hard to get
Devastator 2.
It's hard to get kids to go to bed when you give them chocolate. I don't know what to say about
It's hard to put
a Gigantopithecus.
Oh, wait a minute. Devastator 2 bribing Sam Squatch with more sugary treats.
Look up. This is the first thing they tell you in a national park is to not feed the wildlife, and it's for a good reason.
It appears Sam Squatch is choking.
Uh-oh.
He's choking on the chocolate. Sam Squatch choking on the chocolate. Devastator 2 giving.
Oh, there goes
the Sam Squatch the Devastator maneuver.
That was the Heimlich.
Well, it is the Heimlich, but he calls it the Devastator.
Oh, that's right. It's the Devastator. I forgot. Everything's the Devastator, yes.
Goes for a schoolboy Devastator. 1, 2.
Ah!
Big win.
Here is your winner, Devastator 2.
Amazing win for Devastator 2. Interesting strategy.
And it was an interesting strat, but it paid off. Oh, and look at him. He's not even allowing Sam Squatch the rest of the chocolate. The least he could do is let Sam Squatch have the rest of the sugary treats. Well, a big win for Devastator 2.
No doubt about it.
I may not approve of his actions, but
very
it seems
impressive.
to work. You know, you wouldn't have to rummage for those wraparounds if you didn't fucking throw them every time. No! Well, Sam Squatch being comforted by a Wrestle Turkey. Wow. What a lovely, lovely sentiment. Look at the Wrestle Turkey's comfort Sam Squatch as the cryptid goes back to the back.
Yeah.
Devastator 2.
It's gotta be a hard loss, especially when you just get
It must be devastating.
Oh, I was gonna say when you get air-raided and urban assaulted vehicle. If you remember the song "Rollin'," 2000. Hey, who's in the ring right now?
Is it Jeff Peanut Butter?
It's Jeff Peanut Butter!
Oh, hooray!
Your next contest is celebrating their birthday. At this time, please welcome Leather Daddy.
All right.
Rubber baby. Leather daddy. Rubber baby. Leather daddy.
There he is. The birthday daddy.
Here comes the birthday daddy. The fearsome fighter of FetLife.
Oh, and he's got the hand sand being used as a...
Getting some hand sanitizer. Being perfectly safe.
You gotta have a sanitized chest before you participate in an athletic competition. Safety is the way to be.
Safety is the way to be. Getting some birthday belly rubs from the Wrestle Turkey.
Yeah.
It's Leather Daddy. Celebrating. Oh, you want another extra birthday rub? There you go. Happy birthday, buddy. Yeah. Take care. Would you like your hand sanitizer?
Yeah, sure. I need something for my eyes.
Leather daddy. Leather daddy.
Oh, he's blushing.
Leather Daddy touched. Daddy, happy birthday to you.
Wow. Oh, it's beautiful.
Wrestle Turkeys. Celebration of the birthday.
And his opponent. Representing the Fromage Horsemen, Ricotta Flair.
There's Baby Belle return to her usual position on the arm. Ricotta Flair as he makes his way to the ring. The courteous player in the game, the culture boy.
Ricotta Flair and Baby Belle setting up Pop-Tart Boy earlier in the show to get captured and sacrificed next month by Pro Wrestling Pro. What a despicable man.
But it's nice Ricotta got his friend back, you know? It's kind of nice.
Hope our birthday daddy gives Ricotta Flair his just desserts.
I hear somebody's having a birthday. Yeah. Birthday.
Birth daddy.
And I want you to know I got you the best present of all time. No, it's not a plane ride. Why the hell does everybody keep asking me about plane rides? And helicopters. No, Leather Daddy, I got something better for you. It's your birthday, and I don't think you've ever had a singles match here in WPW. So I am gonna make you a star. Woo! You and me tonight. Locked up.
Oh my.
None of that.
Looks like we got ourselves a singles match, Rivers.
Very excited for this. I was excited enough for the Birth Daddy Day, but wow.
Birth Daddy Day. Everybody enjoy a good Birth Daddy Day. All right. Leather Daddy really working it. While Ricotta tries to Ricotta root it.
Get away from the hard cam, gentlemen.
Looks like we got ourselves a gyration off. As Leather Daddy Batista bombs those ropes. Leather Daddy having a birthday daddy day.
Birth Daddy Day.
A birth daddy day, my Leather Daddy. Leather Daddy.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Telling Leather Daddy to keep it clean is like telling the sun to stop being hot.
Well, he is keeping it clean. He brought hand sanitizer, Rivers. It's the cleanest Leather Daddy can be.
Right, and the lockup.
Arm wringer by the courteous player in the game. Twisting the shoulder and the wrist. Baby Belle cheering on Ricotta Flair. I know.
Yeah. People don't like that.
Yeah. People don't like that, Ricotta. Gotta work in the arm. Putting pressure on the shoulder and the elbow and the wrist.
Leather Daddy.
Leather Daddy reverses.
And then got him again. Oh, there goes Leather. Oh, he just.
Oh, this is.
You forget, he's into that.
Yeah. That's what Leather Daddy's into.
Now, it's just driving him wild, Eric Barnes. Driving him absolutely gaga.
This is the best birthday present Leather Daddy has ever had. Oh, and wait a minute. He went for the canned cheese.
He went for the squeezy cheese, but now.
Punches to the gut, shoved to the corner. Ricotta does another knee. Another shot by Ricotta.
It's dejected, but still into it.
I know, right?
Ricotta. Wow! Textbook suplex by Ricotta Flair.
Wow.
As Ricotta. Knee drop goes for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by the Birth Daddy Day person themselves. Leather Daddy. God, happy birth daddy. Happy Birth Daddy Day, Rivers Langley.
Birthday Daddy. Birthday Daddy. Birthday Daddy.
The Wrestle Turkeys trying to summon the powers of birthday into Leather Daddy.
There's one thing Ricotta Flair hates.
Oh!
Participation.
Leather Daddy finding a very unorthodox counter to that leg lock. It is I guess it's technically a body scissors, but there was a lot of scissoring. Wait. Oh, and Leather Daddy kissing Ricotta Flair on Ricotta Flair's puckered mouth. And the two of them doing the infamous spot that never ends. And wait a minute.
Oh, well, yeah,
Leather Daddy.
well, that's one way to end it.
Leather Daddy trying to do this modified high school wrestling style. That's clearly what was happening, right? Olympic style wrestling?
Yeah, this is pure athleticism. Okay.
It is definitely something the Greeks did long ago.
Very good point. Yes. And when the Wrestle Turkeys tell their friends about those shows, they'll say the athleticism was amazing.
Indeed. Especially between the legend of wrestling, pro wrestling, Ricotta Flair, and Leather Daddy, a long-standing mainstay here at WPW. Ricotta Flair trying to regain composure, trying to figure out what to do against Leather Daddy. Leather Daddy, once again,
Leather Daddy always knows what he wants to do.
a bunch of strikes to the stomach, chops by Ricotta.
Say what you will about technique, Eric Barnes. He knows what he wants. And it's not a big punch in the face.
Maybe he does want it, Rivers. We don't know.
It's true.
But Ricotta getting Leather Daddy in a waistlock.
Oh, he got 3-point stance.
Oh. And it worked out in a waistlock now by Leather Daddy. Leather Daddy picking up Ricotta. Ricotta trying to break it free. Reversal.
Oh, back into that 3-point stance.
Yeah. Backing it up.
Oh.
A standing switch by Leather Daddy. As Ricotta Flair reaches for the... Oh, but
yeah.
doesn't affect Leather Daddy. He wants that.
Oh, Ricotta freaked out, man.
Oh, and Ricotta tries again, but to no avail. And now Leather Daddy is distracting the referee, and now is requesting a shot to the nuts. Well, wait a minute.
Oh, and he's getting it instead.
Russian dressing leg switch. Oh no. The match comes off.
Mask is off. This is something we've seen many
and
times
punches.
with his tag team partner Rubber Baby, but yeah.
Ricotta Flair getting massacred by kicks by Leather Daddy in his extreme daddiest form.
Oh, and he went.
Tope Suicida by Leather Daddy! Leather Daddy in his most daddiest form comes back into the ring.
He's Super Daddy.
He is a super daddy indeed. As Ricotta Flair tries to call for a timeout.
Oh my God.
Knee to the face by the Leather Daddy. As Leather Daddy sighs himself.
no.
And Baby Belle.
Baby Belle.
Puts the.
And he's horny again.
He's just now instead of violent and horny, he's just horny.
Oh, well.
And he comes. A birthday Bronco Buster.
A daddy buster.
A daddy buster by Leather Daddy.
Bustin' makes him feel good.
A Ricotta flop. There we go. Oh, right to the eyes by Ricotta. A couple of punches to the stomach area. Ricotta Flair calling.
Oh, he's
About to charge like a bull. Denied.
Right into that steel ring post, Eric Barnes.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
No. Wheelbarrow.
Uh-oh.
Wheelbarrow by Leather Daddy.
Oh,
And he taps out. He taps out.
tapped out.
Here is your winner, Leather Daddy.
Leather Daddy getting a birthday win, Rivers.
Unbelievable. Happy Birth Daddy Day.
Happy Birth Daddy Day to everyone, especially Leather Daddy. Ricotta Flair going onside, trying to do next. A very effective submission maneuver by Leather Daddy.
Ricotta Flair has a lot of stuff to think about.
Submission being the key word here.
Yes. Wrestle Turkey is going absolutely nuts for Leather Daddy on his special Daddy Day.
On the special birth Daddy Day, Leather Daddy gets to celebrate with cake and with a win in singles competition at WPW. What a match, Rivers.
What a match, and we saw, sections of that match that were practically Olympic-style Greco-Roman wrestling, like
Right?
the real thing.
Yes,
You
the
know,
real
there's
thing.
a lot of shenanigans. That was athleticism, absolutely.
A pure 5-star encounter.
Unbelievable.
Well, let's get to another 5-star encounter with Mr. Jeff Peanut Butter.
Your next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Great Branzino.
Bit of a tough month for Great Branzino, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Didn't fare too well in the last contest. He's kind of... It comes with his goblins, of course.
Yeah, the goblins.
Grundle.
Grundle and Dingleberry.
Dingleberry, the goblins.
Great Branzino looks a bit more Jerry Garcia-y than I've been used to seeing him.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
Short in stature, tall in power is the Great Branzino.
I talked to Great Branzino before. He said he's been kind of nursing a hangover, so we just gotta be kind of gentle with him. But yeah, looking very Jerry Berry, I gotta say.
Very much so. Branzino doing his best to get into the ring. One of these days we're gonna have to invest in stairs, Rivers Langley.
Well, he's got magical mayhem. He traditionally doesn't need stairs, but right now, who knows? Who knows what's happening?
He's got a brown bag of something. I am greatly hungover. Oh no. So you wrestle hussies, I'm sorry, but I went out to scout my opponent, Sexy Chino. And I tracked him to a nightclub in Monrovia. And then to a nightclub in Pasadena. And then to one in Long Beach. And then to one in Santa Monica. And then to one in Hollywood. And then to one in Victorville.
Oh, that's a journey.
And then back to Hollywood. Long story short, I realized he's not even the champion anymore. So maybe I'm just gonna keep some of this great candy. And all you Wrestle Turkeys can watch Sexy Chino earn a match against the Great Branzino if he beats Grundleberry and Dinglehopper, whatever their names are. If he can beat my goblins, then I'll kick his hussy ass. Wow. Branzino substituting his goblins for himself.
As he's throwing candy, this is just very interesting.
And their opponent from your local nightclub.
This is Candemonium.
Sexy Chino.
Well, we got candy, we got dancing.
Here comes
the former WPW champion,
the regrettable Sexy Chino.
Oh, will you stop, Rivers?
Sexy Chino notoriously doesn't know what's good for him, and in this case, he's going up against Grundle and Dingleberry.
Oh, don't underestimate him, Rivers.
Two on one.
2 on 1 indeed, but Sexy Chino has beaten the odds before. That's how he became Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Champion for so long. The Wrestle Turkey's enjoying dancing alongside Sexy Chino as he pops and locks and wiggles those hips on his way to the ring. Even Grundle and Dingleberry are dancing a little bit. Or at least they were. Look.
They say you can dance if you want to, and they decided they wanted to.
Most certainly true. Sexy Chino.
Okay.
Doing a little bit of skipping a step. Giving a little loving to Mr. Jeff Peanut Butter. It seems like he's having a birthday day. Making his way to the ring after having a good time with the Wrestle Turkeys. Doing a sexy striptease for
Here we go.
Loving Wrestle Turkey crowd. Now, which goblin is currently in the ring, Rivers?
I believe it's Grundle.
It's Grundle,
I believe it's Grundle in the ring at the moment.
It's Grundle in the ring.
Yes.
Although with that gesture, it could also be Dingleberry.
No, the Dingleberry's in the back, dog.
Oh, Dingleberry's more of an ass thing. Okay. Or maybe it is Dingleberry. Branzino cheering for his goblin. Grundle perplexed at the concept of clothing in the corner. And Dingleberry just had none of it.
It's the time for Chino to focus, but he's going to waste everybody's time by cutting a rug.
He is a good rug cutter, Rivers, though. You gotta admit to that. Well, I guess you don't have to.
I don't. I prefer the good people at A1 Carpet in Monrovia, California. At rug cutting.
Will you stop?
That's who I trust with my rugs.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure King Dezi got you a hell of a discount.
Perhaps.
All the two competitors sizing one another up. Waistlock by Grundle. As Sexy Chino sachets his way out into a hammerlock. Grundle with the reversal. Chino does a jig. And he comes with the counter and into a headlock. The Wrestle Turkey's excited at the concept of wrestling. Shoulder block by Chino. We don't see that usually out of him, Rivers. Nice hop. Hip toss. Blocked and blocked. And the blocked hip tosses
has turned into a waltz.
Good call, Rivers Langley. Grundle doesn't really care for the waltzing.
Dingleberry hyping him up down there.
The Goblins gabbing with the Wrestle Turkeys when they should be focused on the match. A random man loves our former champion.
I gotta say, Branzino normally, a very active coach of his goblins, but it just seems to be very sidelined by Cuddy Sark.
Oh, drop toe hold by Chino. Chino dancing on the spine. And now playing around with the goblin. Which is not a euphemism, it's just what happened. Beautiful drop kick by Grundle. smattering of booze against Grundle as he goes for the cover. Oh, very
Intimate cover.
he Grundle bagged him real good right there.
2, 3, come on, off the throat. He has till 5. He can't count. It's okay. Hey, come on, up the
Branzino
2, 3, come on.
still supporting.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, come on!
There we go.
Dingleberry choking on Sexy Chino. And the great Branzino showing off that ring pop and mocking him. Disgusting, Rivers.
Branzino looking less like the great Branzino, more like the great Lieutenant Danzino.
Definitely see that. Grundle stomped a mud hole. Oh, and Grundle mocking Sexy Chino with one of his Sexy Chino hats that you can get over outside near the bar. I don't know how much they cost, but it's worth the deal. Meanwhile, Sexy Chino attempting an ankle pick, but getting massacred by Grundle. Chop to the chest.
Giving it to him on both ends, the Grundle.
Oh, and another chop.
Chops to the front, double axe handle to the back. Grundle's on, kind of on both sides.
No, I agree, Rivers. Grundle's been attacking everything at all ends. A thudding chop by Grundle. Great Branzino taking credit for it. Another smacking across the chest. Wrestle Turkeys getting behind Sexy Chino as Grundle continues to beat him in the corner. Irish whip. Goes up. Oh, sunset flip attempt by Chino, but wait a minute. Dingleberry holding him up. Great move by the referee. Those will come 1, 2.
Here is your winner,
Here it comes when you most
Sexy
expected.
Chino.
Dingleberry.
Oh, it's time for a second match. Oh, apparently, he's going against Dingleberry this time. Going on the Goblin Gauntlet. Oh, the Sexy Chino. Killer Insuguri by Dingleberry. Getting kudos from Branzino.
And Candy, I believe.
And Candy, yeah. Looks like he's got the ring pop. Oh, small package. 1, 2. 2 for 2.
Here is your winner once again, Sexy Chino.
I don't think Branzino even knows what happened. He's still trying to offer candy to the ref.
What an impressive performance by Sexy Chino, taking out not 1 but 2 goblins. And the referee got candy. Oh no. Oh no. While the referee is enjoying a sweet treat in the corner, Grundle and Dingleberry are beating up on Sexy Chino, and the great Branzino has entered the ring. Oh no, not the Trolltron. Performing the Trolltron.
I
The
thought
most devastating form of the goblins. Yes, referee, that does look like yummy. Wait a minute. Oh,
giant choke slam from the Trolltron.
man. Oh, no. And the Trolltron has his own. Oh, now the great Branzino's turn to go against Chino. Now that Grundle and Dingleberry have finished him off. Oh, the most magical move in wrestling, pro wrestling. Branzino is eventually going to do. I believe he's.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He
He was going to go for the Branzino elbow, but oh wait a minute, he survived. Branzino elbow goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Here is your winner, the great Branzino.
Wow.
Man, what a disappointing outcome, Rivers.
There he
Sexy
goes.
Chino beat Grundle, he beat Dingleberry, and after that beatdown, got squashed by the great Branzino.
And Sexy Chino is he's out right now. You could steal his face right off his head.
Why would you want to steal his face off his head?
Jerry Garcia. He looks like just Grateful Dead thing. It's
Gotcha.
like 5% of you got it.
Gotcha, okay.
Should I reference Touch of Grey?
I just know the ice cream because, you know, fat. But
Well, me too.
anyway, the Wrestle Turkeys still cheering behind Sexy Chino. A hard-fought effort by the former WPW Wrestle Turkey Champion. Chino's recovering, back on his feet. Thankful for the Wrestle Turkeys. Oh, and there he goes.
Oh, got a little.
Back may be a little bit sore, but he still can dance.
Yeah, Dingleberry will do that to you.
Getting hit with a Grundle and a Dingleberry definitely would.
It's like a full body heave.
Really is. Well, fighting against the pain and dancing against the pain, Sexy Chino, entertaining the Wrestle Turkey fans. God, what a fun match that was in spite of that outcome, Rivers. My opinion.
You know, Chino's got to get smarter about these sort of things. But you know who is smart?
Who is smart?
Jeff Peanut Butter.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Your next contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is a for your consideration match.
All right.
2 individuals will be making their pro wrestling debut at this time. And based on their performance and your response, Wrestling Pro Wrestling may or may not consider having them in the future. Introducing first, from Compton, California, Cowboy Curtis.
Cowboy Curtis?
I'm a rootin' tootin' cowboy, they call me Sundown Slim.
Oh, yeah.
I hail from out in Texas. I
Very
ride
excited to see
Birmingham.
Cowboy Curtis.
I can make
Compton,
a
California.
just with
There's still stables in Compton, actually.
Straight out of Compton comes a cowboy named Curtis.
This is a real thing.
I'm a rootin' tootin' cowboy.
There he is.
Oh, here he comes!
Compton Cowboy making his debut. Wrestling, pro wrestling.
Not quite.
He's a rootin'. He's a tootin', Eric Barnes.
I'm gonna have to invite him to my next brouhaha, Rivers Lang.
He's about to layeth the hoedown.
He is laying, yeah, very much so.
And his opponent, from Denver, Colorado, Bronco Bama.
Oh no.
Oh, is it really him?
Oh Lord. Oh God.
Hail to the horse!
This
It's
is
Bronco Obama!
Bronco Bama. This is just.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Rivers.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, this.
It's worse than the murals at the Denver airport.
I mean, there's something familiar about Bronco Obama.
I just, you know.
I can't put my finger on it.
Politics aside, I do not like Bronco. I do like the tuba entrance theme. I used to play the tuba. This is about how good I was at it too.
There's nothing more enthralling than a tuba entrance.
Absolutely.
As Bronco Obama Trying to bring hope and change to WPW.
Oh, this is not good.
Anyone here that feels like they are oppressed?
Oh, this is.
Here we get started in this for your consideration match. Bronco Obama trying to start things diplomatically.
Spinning.
Oh, no.
Do that. Oh, and a big horse kick
by Bronco Obama. Bronco Obama has.
Cowboy Curtis having none of it. As a cowboy, well equipped to bust this Bronco.
Of course, the cowboy would have a powerful lariat as he keeps landing right hands onto the horse-faced Bronco Obama.
Popping and locking and live stocking.
Bronco Obama. Curtis missing the splash. That's Bronco Obama still getting beaten. Can't take advantage. A big Curtis clash in the corner. A cartwheel Curtis clash!
Wow.
Ride him, cowboy!
Cowboy Curtis spilling out
to the well one too many times, Rivers.
Can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him stay in a corner.
Bronco Obama with a double axe handle. The usually left-leaning Bronco Obama hits him with a right, slams its face against the apron. The Wrestle Turkeys mostly behind Bernie Sanders rather than Bronco Obama as they cheer on Cowboy Curtis. Oh no, you know he means business.
That's the Martin Sheen. That's the Martin Sheen. Oh no!
Cowboy Curtis getting sheened. Cowboy Curtis's throat is really hurting after that beatdown by Bronco Obama. Forearm to the face. Irish whip. Big executive boot by Bronco Obama. Goes for the cover.
Curtis.
With a cowboy kick out. Oh no.
Oh, it's.
The Bronco bulking up.
He was full of hay and ready to play, but.
That looked like a flying headbutt, Rivers Langley.
Was a flying headbutt right into the
head-to-head contact. I think we should strongly consider this Cowboy Curtis, Rivers.
Very strongly considering Cowboy Curtis. Strongly dismissing out of hand Bronco Obama, frankly.
Bronco Obama trying to reach across the aisle to the ropes.
Cowboy Rooney up to his feet.
Lovely Cowboy Rooney, as you stated, Rivers. And now we get some haymakers tossed back and forth by.
Oh, and he's trying to dance, and it's just embarrassing. Or not do that.
An elbow shot that Dusty would be proud of. by Cowboy Curtis. Picks him up. Oh, the horse is biting him! Hey! Ever been bitten by a horse, Rivers?
No.
Me either. I'm sure it's terrible. Oh, Curtis picks up. Thundering body slam. 1, 2.
Wow.
And Bronco bucks out.
He's there for a second term.
Bronco trying to reach across the aisle to the ropes to get himself up.
That never works.
Yet people keep trying to do it.
Oh, now he's... Oh,
He's trying to bite him in the ass now. Now, have you ever been bitten by a horse on the ass, Rivers?
of course, it was the Atlanta Rodeo 1997.
How was that? Oh! Meanwhile, Bronco misses it.
It was great, actually.
Cover 1.
Here is your winner, Cowboy Curtis.
Very impressive debut here in Wrestling Pro Wrestling by Cowboy Curtis.
I gotta tell you, Rivers, out of so many of the competitors that have been considered, I think Cowboy Curtis should be the most considered of them all.
Straight out of Compton, riding a horse named Sugar Cube.
It's Cowboy Curtis. Oh, man. Well, if you want to break a Bronco, you need yourself a Compton Cowboy.
That's right. Now he's put on that hat, getting ready to hit the Smoggy Trail back to
The old Smoggy Trail. Meanwhile, Bronco Obama. Jeff Peanut Butter, what do you think of today's show so far?
The show has been good.
What do you think of that Joe Tabasco gentleman?
Well, Mr. Barnes, as you could tell, when Bob Tabasco was around, I was a roller coaster of emotion. However, my job is to remain professional at all times, even if I am harassed by someone who wishes they were the exclusive ring announcer of Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Therefore, I will continue being a professional and not let Bob Tabasco get in my way.
This is why he is.
That's why he's the best.
That's why he's the lead anchor of the Wrestling Pro Wrestling news team.
That's why he's the best of the best of the best of the best.
Well, let's let the professional do his work. Jeff Peanut Butter, the ring is yours.
Jeff.
Your next contest is a super heavyweight bout scheduled for one fall.
Oh, super heavyweight.
Introducing
like
first,
before.
being accompanied by the Jug Band.
Oh, yes.
This is Haystacks.
Oh. He's just a good old boy if a boy was a giant stack of hay.
Never meaning no harm.
Haystacks.
Jug Band and all.
The Jug Band actually having a jug this month.
Oh yeah, you know, you can't be a jug band without a jug.
They were last month, now they definitely are living up to their expectations.
Very true.
Haystacks, a beloved addition to Wrestling Pro Wrestling, made his debut in a for-your consideration match.
That's true, yes.
Oh man, aren't you excited to see Haystacks, Rivers?
I'm very excited for this, and his opponent, I'm even more excited for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hide my bias here.
Oh well, I know he's a definite favorite of yours as Haystacks makes his way into the ring. A difficult prospect. Haystacks trying to get the uber professional Jeff Peanut Butter to get into a hoedown with him, but Jeff ain't fighting. That's okay. The Jug Band is here to bring some cheer from Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
And his opponent. This is George Washington Carver's Monster.
Oh no. Here we go. Macon County's pride from Tuskegee, Alabama. Dr. George Washington Carver's Monster. Most feared man in wrestling, pro wrestling, and the most feared nut, I should say. Carrying on the tradition of great Alabama wrestlers, beautiful Bobby Eaton, the late great, hardcore Holly, and now Dr. George Washington Carver's Monster, the Franken Peanut. Look at him. Look how terrifying.
Look upon that nut in despair. Here comes the Franken Peanut, as you mentioned, Rivers. Oh, we're in for a monster match today, Rivers.
Yes, sir. This is what
two of the most monstrous agricultural items gathered together in one ring.
Right, alfalfa versus legume. This is the big one.
Meanwhile, the jug band really getting to the theme of the George Washington Carver's Monster. The Wrestle Turkeys naming their favorite medication. As the jug band dances in the ring, the Franken Peanut,
they're trying to get the Franken Peanut into it. And,
the Franken Peanut's clapping along and...
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Look, I mean, I've been to Bill's on Cheap Thunderbird night. They do dance in Macon County, so it makes sense.
Oh, wait a minute. In the middle of the dance, he bumped into...
Got a little too familiar. Stepped on his spats.
This is not looking good for the jug band or Haystacks. Oh no!
There we go.
Oh no! That big right hand of the Franken Peanut. Knocking out members of the jug band as Haystacks there's out of the ring. The match hasn't even officially started. Referee calling for the bell as he cleans it up. Haystacks
is already
woozy.
shook. Oh no! Oh, and Haystacks might be it. Might be down for the count.
He is down for the count. He is hitting the hay, as the Wrestle Turkey said. Meanwhile, George Washington Carver's Monster going up to Brett's rope.
Wow, I don't know if we've ever seen him go up on the ropes
going
before.
for a fist drop.
And
hold on.
Wow, that is impressive total body strength there, Eric Barnes, to roll that giant bale of hay away from the ropes.
Thank God he got out of the way. The Franken Peanut, what's he going to do now? He's going to try again, it looks like.
Oh, he's getting up to that second rope.
He's getting up to that Brett's rope. And he's going to do that big, massive fist drop. And
Haystacks, somehow, there's just an incredible amount of energy required to move that amount of hay.
It's all right angles. It's not easy.
No. Believe me, I've tried it.
And now
in Macon County, as a matter of fact.
And now the Franken Peanut is trying to split the difference and go onto another. Wait a minute. Now the jug band. What are they? They're just
jug band. They're going for something. They took his hat off. Oh, his brain is exposed.
They exposed his brain.
Oh, and they're playing it like a bongos. Oh, and now he's dancing.
Playing his brain like a bongo. And now the Franken Peanut is dancing.
He's feeling the rhythm. He feels the rhythm. That is. And now, Haystacks doing
her partner Dosey-Do, and now big belly bump.
Yeah.
By Haystacks.
Going
for a big one.
Oh, and I think it wore off.
Got clocked right in the hay mouth. Oh, now he's just mad that his brain is exposed. Knocking out the other members of the jug band.
Oh, and the big fist.
Hammer fisting the hay.
This is brutal. Oh, That's
Franken peanut extra crunchy.
Here is your winner by knockout, George Washington Carver's Monster.
wow.
Oh my God! Thank God the match is over. I don't think Haystacks would have been able to take. No, he's got his full nunchuck.
Oh, and now he's got the
Medium
nunchucks.
with his full nunchuck. He's back to hammer fisting and nunchucking everyone.
It's like he's breaking up the hay to feed it to cows.
Wrestle Turkey's in the straw. As George Washington Carver's Monster dominates in another WPW match with his big, massive fist and his Bolt nunchucks.
But Haystacks and his crew did manage to expose at least a partial weakness in George Washington Carver's Monster's game, and that is the rhythm of the night.
The rhythm of the night, yeah, was indeed a weakness, but only lasted for so long, Rivers. Now we have a jelly-legged jug band to deal with.
And about 600 pounds of hay. It might be quicker just to bring some goats in here to clean the ring out.
Oh, will you stop, Rivers?
Just a suggestion.
Other members of the jug band are helping Haystacks back up to his feet. They're supporting him. Wrestle Turkey's grateful. Wait a minute. He's okay, folks.
Oh, he's back.
He's ready for another. Oh no.
Clean up in Barn 9.
Oh, wait. Members of the jug band trying to use the rhythmic sound of that washboard to resurrect Haystacks. Other member of the jug band trying to get the Wrestle Turkeys to clap. Clap if you believe in Haystacks. Haystacks back up to his feet. Ready for a night of hoedowing, enjoying some moonshine.
Definitely gonna need a lot of moonshine to dull the pain of what just happened.
Oh
here.
yeah, definitely. But it'll be good and it'll be worth it as long as he doesn't turn blind. But then again, he doesn't have eyes, so
This is a good. He's got eyebrows, I notice. Strong brows.
strong brows, but you can't blind an eyebrow, Rivers.
True. You can just shave it. You shouldn't because you get sweat in your eyes.
I mean, yeah,
Seems like a better idea than it is.
this is most certainly true. Well, the jug band leading Haystacks to the back after another massively monstrous pro wrestling match. Man, oh God, Rivers Langley, what a great night that we've had, right?
What an amazing night, and I believe we have an announcement for our main event with our friend Jeff Peanut Butter.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Pro Wrestling Midcard Championship.
That's right.
Introducing first, he is the reigning and defending Pro Wrestling Midcard Champion. This is Watts.
Oh, there he comes.
There he comes.
Wow. Looking like the scariest showgirl you've ever seen. That mid-card title around his head. Monster. Watts.
Watts, one of the more dominant competitors here in WPW, a multi-time Wrestle Turkey champion, our current mid-card champion, right, after winning it last month. Watts is going to have his hands full tonight, though, Rivers.
That's right. Defending that mid-card championship. Right where it belongs, near the end of the show.
The champion of the mid-card, Watts.
Introducing his opponents. First, being accompanied to the ring by Cucho El Sicario, he is the #1 contender for the Midcard Championship, Fidel Bravo.
Here he comes, the side pony homie, Fidel Bravo.
Fidel Bravo, #1 contender for the Midcard Championship.
Accompanied to the ring by Cucho El Sicario, secret weapon.
Bravo has been on a winning streak in 2021. A great technician and high flyer here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Bravo, not a fan favorite, but he is a hell of a competitor, Rivers.
Absolutely. One of the toughest men in Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
He's tough, he's technical, can fly, he can do it all. It's Fidel Bravo. Meanwhile, Cucho El Sicario mean mugging lots in the ring.
You can't even win in Smash!
Impugned his video game skills. This might have been the biggest mistake Wrestle Turkey's ever made.
Their opponents. She is representing Hood Slam. She is a former Wrestling Pro Wrestling Midcard champion and is revoking her rematch clause here this evening. She is the Dark Sheik.
Dark Sheik, terror from the Bay, making her return to the Burbank Moose Lodge.
Dark Sheik, former Midcard champion, never got a title shot after she lost it. For now we got our champion Watts versus the #1 contender versus a former champion. This is going to be an amazing three-way bout.
I am absolutely speechless with how excited I am for this.
We have the technical prowess and the high flying of Fidel Bravo, the outright power of Watts against the striking ability and unpredictability of the Dark Sheik. Coming into play in this three-way match. Gets started.
There we go.
Sheik apparently wearing her mermaid gear this evening. Both Bravo and Sheik trying to work the bigger Watts. Drop kick to the knee. Drop kick to the face. This unlikely alliance seems to be working, Rivers.
Oh.
Because I don't like you!
Oh. Nobody likes anybody in this match, it seems. like a fish out of water.
Let's see it. I hate you.
Hold him.
I went first.
No.
You goddamn treasure troll, you go.
Sheik down.
This is
Reversal. Wow. Cartwheel by Sheik. Leg trip cover. Leg trip cover. Hip up. Oh my God. What athleticism being shown. And that's when Watts.
there it goes.
Watts has had enough.
That's had enough. I've heard of one-arm matches, but I've never heard of
All the way slammed by Watts.
foot matches.
Sheik. Brutal power slam by Watts onto the Sheik. As he hoists and drops Fidel with a second slam. Wrist tape off. Game is on for Watts.
Yeah, no, this is what you always have to watch out. Watts, especially in a three-way contest like this. Never take your eyes off Watts.
While I am impressed, I question Dark Sheik's gear choice this evening.
am as well.
Punch straight to the heart, Rivers. Wow. Smack and goozle. Chucho Sicario distracting the ref and distracting Watts. Fidel taking advantage with a roaring strike. Beautiful fishtail lariat by the Sheik.
Oh, right to the dorsal.
Look how strong I am.
Fidel displaying strength. Kick to the back.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Fish 1-9! A fish 1-9 by the Sheik!
Big fin drop there.
Cover 1, 2. A good Kofi drop that Kingston would be proud of, but it didn't get the job done. Sheik calling for the top rope, but maybe reconsidering it. Wow. A quick hop to Brett's rope. Hop up to the top. Took too long. Fidel Bravo.
Fidel's on her.
Setting the Sheik up for a superplex, it looks like. Headbutt by the Sheik. Palm strike by Fidel.
Here's what I'm talking about. Never
pumping kick.
keep your eyes off Watts.
Watts picking both challengers up.
Display of power here.
Double Samoan drop by Watts.
Crowd really kicking him while he's down.
Crowd really double goozle by the champ. Both challengers fighting their way out. Denied. Double throat thrust. Double spine buster by the challengers. Fidel just clocks the Sheik. Sheik's dragging back. Powerful forearm strikes by both competitors. As Watts is outside trying to recuperate. uppercut.
Oh my God! Fidel Bravo got absolutely launched out of the ring.
Attacking Chucho Sicario unintentionally as Sheik tries to mermaid shimmy her way to the outside.
Now this could be interesting here. Oh, wow. Beautiful fishbowl.
Beautiful fishbowl. She floundered, flopped her way out of the ring, Rivers.
Like a salmon down the Columbia River.
Oh my God! Beautiful flipping senton! Wow! By the big bad Watts!
God, imagine just a Mack truck coming off a cliff right onto you. That was absolutely devastating.
Chucks the Sheik into the ring. Meanwhile, both Bravo and Chucho Sicario, El Sicario on the outside. Sheik goes up. Tries that, gets caught. Oh, choke liner!
Wow.
Goes with the number 1, 2. Fidel breaking up the pin with that drop kick. Screaming out of frustration.
Look, they made fun of his video gaming earlier. He is pissed.
He's not going to gain any more Twitch followers. Oh! Beautiful running code breaker. Meteora to the face. Goes for the cover. 1. And the Sheik breaks it up.
Wow, what a flurry from Fidel. I mean, look, say what you want about a man's fighting ability, but when you pick on his ability to play the PlayStation, what are they on, 4? It's crazy. They're gonna do that. Oh, okay.
And Smash Brothers is on the Nintendo Switch.
Same difference.
In any case, Dark Sheik.
Mad. Oh, no! Oh!
Tuna Tornado DDT goes for the cover.
Wow.
And breaks it up.
I believe when it's on the water, it's a water spout. So, yeah. Water spout DDT.
Water spout DDT?
Yes, sir.
I sit corrected. Meanwhile, Watts gets his jaw jacked by the Sheik. As the Sheik hops her way over back to the ropes. Oh, gets a boot to her face for her trouble.
Nothing technical about that. Just a shoe to the head.
Hey, doesn't have to be technical. Just has to be. Wait a minute, Chucho Sicario. Fidel Bravo has that Midcard Championship.
Oh, no. And
a shot to the Watts. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. New champ.
wow. Fidel Bravo.
Here is your winner and the new Midcard Champion.
Side Pony Homie is now the Side Pony Midcard Champion.
Fidel Bravo winning his first Pro Wrestling Championship tonight under dubious circumstances, but he does have a lot of reason to celebrate by beating 2 former champions. Being a
Good point.
well, Fidel Bravo showing off that Midcard Championship, maybe celebrating with a Smash Twitch stream later. No one knows who his main is, but it tells me that it's probably Kirby.
Oh, he's a Jigglypuff man, Eric Barnes. Look at him.
Well, that seems about right, too. Watts, indignant that he got a shot in the balls and a lost championship. If the Dark Sheik didn't have fins, both competitors getting their kudos from the Wrestle Turkeys.
Oh, and there comes the starboard fin.
And what an act of sportsmanship between 2 of the most lauded competitors here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
Wow.
Watts and the Dark Sheik. Oh man. God, what a show this was, River.
What an amazing show.
God.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man. The Dark Sheik getting her kudos as she hops her way back.
I mean, credit where credit's due. She wrestled in a impossible position.
It was very impressive. Man, folks, wasn't that a fun show? You guys want to come back next month? All right, buy a ticket, but also we were serious about the whole being quiet when you leave and the trash stuff. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for supporting Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Follow us on social media, Twitter, @WrestlingPW, ProWrestlingTees.com/WPW. Buy a fanny pack and a pin at the bar. Buy t-shirts at the
YouTube.com/Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
That's right, and Twitch.tv/Wrestling Pro
All over the
Wrestling.
damn internet.
We're everywhere. Look us, find us. #Wrestling Pro Wrestling on social media.
Tell your friends.
Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you at home for watching. Have an amazing night. We'll see you next month. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.